The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Internet's Women's Championship.
Let's see what she can do. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion, it's about respect.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow. Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room. We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Awesome Kong! And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the Internet's Women's Champion, Naomi!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Big
Double axe handle. Going up to the turnbuckle here. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. From the top, double axe handle connects. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Just no respect for the champ shown there.
Massive Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Watch out!
She went airborne and missed. Naomi showing her instinct.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
She's looking to end her right now.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Saw it coming. It counters it. Being carried around now. Oh, the power.
Into the cell, my God!
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. With an uppercut.
Boom! Ooh! Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things. Ooh!
So impactful.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Sling blade! Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! Kicks out at just one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She managed to avoid that offense.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best?
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here. Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
2, and that title's still up for grabs.
She's still as determined as ever.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is it? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Taking flight.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. On a stop. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Ooh. Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extinguished.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh.
Face first. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here we go. Cover. There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Calculating the next move here.
Planted face first.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bam.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Transitions to the cover.
is it enough?
A kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2.
And Naomi will leave with the championship again. What a title defense.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, and still Internet's Women's Champion, Naomi!
She still holds the gold.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion. The King of Kings has arrived.
The decorated champion.
What a journey it has been from champion to chief content officer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
This is a man who has truly mastered every aspect of this business.
Yeah, true genius behind the curtain, almost as much as in the ring.
Speaks to his love for this industry, his love of competition.
You mean his love of dominating the competition?
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
The referee rings the bell, and just look at Triple H, clearly determined and ready for action.
Of course, Triple H is one of the most calculating, methodical superstars in the history of sports entertainment.
Always has a game plan, always has the gears spinning in his head, and tonight should be no different.
And across the way is the perfect blend of brute force and technical precision that is Joe Coffey. Some might mistake him for just another brawler, but his exceptionally hard hits land with expert precision.
There's nothing Coffey loves like a good scrap. It seems like he's always itching for a fight. You mess with Joe, and he'll take your head right off without any hesitation. Whoa, leaping through the air. A massive springboard right on the money. Taking flight. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, to the back of the neck.
Oh, ouch.
He's got him square in his sights here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Triple H is a very specific way he likes to wrestle a match, Corey. How do you stop yourself from getting swept up in, pardon the expression, his game?
Triple H is all about the deep water. He likes to wear your body down because he knows once that happens, your mind follows, and he can pretty much do what he wants. You don't want to play that game. Keep up the pace and don't let him control it. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, as Triple H was putting that in-ring mind of his to work there. Now Joe's got one thing in mind.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Joe Coffey being sized up. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree. That's the game changer.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. He kicks out somehow.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. Precision offense from Triple H.
This can't be how Joe envisioned tonight going.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's a kick that would lead.
Triple H covers. This has to do it. 3, no.
How in the world did he kick out?
Big boot. And Joe holding him at bay.
And he needed that badly.
Coffey. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The game in a tight spot.
The game down might be it for Triple H.
And going for the pin. What? Only 2?
The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
Oof.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
All the way to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside. Boot to the stomach.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Goodness gracious.
And he gets set back into the ring. Look at Triple H, top rope.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. From the top, double axe handle.
And is he looking to hit it?
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Cover it all, come on. Blatantly steal
this one.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the King, Triple H!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. He might wear a mask, but you can't hide his potential. It's chosen.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
Chosen's bravado reminds me of a certain brash, dashing American counterpart.
You're talking about you, aren't you?
Of course I'm talking about me, Saxton.
With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here. And break his opponents in the process.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
San Francisco has seen its fair share of epic encounters, guys, and this one match might just join the list.
Agility like that is what...
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh. Setting it up. Brain buster.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And Spears may have felt that coming. Down on the windpipe.
Uh-oh. Face first. What a shot.
Clubbing blow. Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Shawn's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he manages to kick out in one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Coming back from the outside now. Connects. Saw it coming.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Catches the kick. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Looking to go up high.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Up high.
Body from the top.
And the pressure on Chosen continues to mount.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon. Double axe handle.
Counter on Spears.
Momentum going back to Chosen's corner.
Chosen isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
There's two. A kick out before three.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Chosen now looking to go high risk.
Oh, my God!
Wow.
And Spears is out.
Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Ooh.
And, oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Double knee face breaker. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Straight to the knee.
Sleeper slam. Spears' shoulders are down. This might do it. There it is. Chosen as your winner. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. here is your winner, Chosen.
And Chosen ending the night with his hand raised.
This loss won't sit well with Shawn Spears, as it shouldn't.
Yeah, you can practically see the gears turning in Spears' head right now. He's already coming up with a new game plan.
Booker T has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
One of the hardest working men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, but Booker has earned everything he's got.
Booker T always brings the heat inside the ring.
Booker T has proven he must be taken seriously.
Yeah, just ask the WCW locker room.
Yeah, Booker T walked out of the last WCW Nitro as both the United States and World Champion.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE.
And The Miz looks fired up, ready to get things going here.
Yeah, when The Miz sets his sights on something, Michael, he makes it really hard to bet against him. Like him or not, Miz has done everything he said.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
So much force there. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh my gosh!
Great counter by The Miz.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh man, ref couldn't get out of the way. succeed here, he needs to be his typical opportunistic self. It's about playing it smart and striking when he has the perfect opening.
Waiting until the exact right
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Oh, stomping away.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, a moment where The Miz can tip the scales in his favor.
Turns that in his favor.
Booker T pushing back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Booker. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Falcon arrow.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Right to the chest.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh,
Booker is picking the competition apart.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
A show of disrespect by Booker T.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Booker T. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
A count-out win is still a win.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Internet Championship.
He is the most fighting WWE champion in history.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution, absolutely no wasted motion when Bret's in the ring.
A true offensive innovator, elegant in his simplicity.
With everything Bret the Hitman Hart has accomplished over the years, he has never stopped innovating both inside and out of our business.
Well, you're going to see even more innovation tonight, I can promise you that.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Terror Jason!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material. Pound for pound, one of the best around.
A naturally gifted cruiserweight
And introducing
phenomenon.
the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. And he's not sure if he ever will care.
Might be in the best shape of his life.
Well, look, when you mix the power and skill of Eddie Guerrero, he makes for a very intimidating opponent.
You're right, Byron, and he'll use the power and skills he possesses without reservations. We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Hardcore Internet Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Hulkamania is growing. The WWE Universe is electric right now.
It's undeniable, Michael. Being a Hulkamaniac is like the best thing ever.
Oh, listen to yourself. The disease known as Hulkamania infects more of the WWE Universe each and every day. I, for one, hope the opposition tonight can finally find the cure.
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skills, and he's got the heart for sure.
He's got everything he needs to be one of the greatest of all time.
So here we go, Extreme Rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Just going all out with every blow. Counters to gain the advantage.
Dominating crossbody.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Take off!
No way home. In a fatal four-way, do you guys think it's better to embrace the chaos or try to outsmart it?
I'd embrace it. Use the havoc to your advantage and catch your opponents off guard.
I see the value in playing a more cerebral game. Outsmart your opponents and have them go at each other. Fight smarter, not harder. Is able to slip away from that.
Taking things back into the ring.
Straight to the dome. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Wow, good measure.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Misses the target. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
He's in a bad spot. DDT. Not a force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Drop kick.
Neck breaker. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Denied with an elbow.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, clothesline! Bang!
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Here we go. Start the count.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Just a beatdown.
Hostiles can't stop this attack.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this. Oh, we're looking to end this. Chops away.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh, clubbing blow.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight. Oh.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh!
Oh, swanton. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. There's nothing off limits.
Nope.
No. Throwing those dead for such disregard to their opponent.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Ooh, he fends that off.
Hart takes down his opponent, and how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter is in. Got the submission, but that's not...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Back into the ring here.
Guerrero making clear he has his number.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Clothesline. What energy in the arena tonight. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
the attack with a hit to the gut. There's the crucifix, nicely done. Oh, goodness, Guerrero might be in trouble now with that nasty cut on his face.
That's it. Guerrero just got eliminated.
No doubt about it. This is just at an extreme.
One arm. Looking to end things. He's got the sharpshooter.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the holds.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of his submission.
In the days, the challenger comes up big.
Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild.
Connected with a sharp elbow.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Hulk's lining up to finish this off. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Backbreaker. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Looking for the foot waist lock.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Gets out of dodge. Shoulder tackle.
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
The Hulkamaniacs are propelling the Hulkster forward.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Hitman taking the Hulkster down. The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied.
One last gas effort, and that'll do it.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Hitman expected that.
With the counter. Power slam.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Looks like he's coming back in. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. He finds a counter. With the lariat.
You saw that one coming.
Right to the leg. The savage beatdown with a barbed wire staff.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is start.
Watch out!
Axe handle from the middle rope. Hogan's about to take Hitman's spotlight one last time.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent.
Big leg drop, brother. Did the champ just finish the job?
It is his time to take care of business. Catches a punch.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
Boom. The power, the strength.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Two-handed
Returning to the ring now. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Hart has been erased from the match. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Ah, jeez. Nah, just like that, he's...
Leg drop. It's effective. And Hulk Hogan will leave with the championship again. What a title defense.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore internet champion, the Immortal Hogan.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. His opponent just rammed him shoulder first into the steel steps.
What a vicious attack. What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us. Now they're setting up. Brainbuster! There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. One step ahead there. And kick finds the mark.
almost got caught by that one.
Here he goes for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches, fighting out of it.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear. That has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent. And we have a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Got him right where he wants him.
From the top. Top down. Oof.
Back in the ring.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Purposeful aggression in every inch. Here it comes.
Did Finn clinch this?
His match is, of course, just another entry here, but it's headed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Balor is gaining control here.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Dropkick to the knee.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Turning the tables.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a
Incoming!
Off the mark with that one. Delivers an axe handle. Balor with the counter. Scoop slam. Oh, he flips that around.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Stumps.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen? LA Knight EFT from that. Finn's chances are fading.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
From the top.
Minute drop kick finds its mark.
Wait. Fights out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, man. He catches Knight with a counter.
Double leg takedown.
Stop. Balor with a springboard. Cool.
Did Balor secure a win?
Two. Are they hurt, guys?
It sure looks that way.
Certainly an unfortunate circumstance in the wake of a victory.
It'll be tough to enjoy this win.
We know how proud this competitor is. Certainly not the way this superstar wanted to exit this matchup with a potentially serious injury.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action World Wrestling Championship.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Come on, guys, wake up. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far.
This guy's had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
And here comes one of my favorites.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
He might just discover why Big E rocks.
Introducing the challenger. From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E! And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Action World Wrestling Champion, the Spider-Man!
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want him to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Carefully measuring, waiting to sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
From the top. Elbow drop takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Big E with an unmatched strength.
Full focus on the face of Big E.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that.
That'll turn your lights out.
Good defense there. What power.
Oh, strong impact. Tosses it back in now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
What is that? Oh, wait, that's made out of glass. Why on earth was that under the ring?
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he comes in under the ropes now.
The WWE Universe starting to feel the power with Big E right about now. He gets out of the way. Oh!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Not looking good in this position. Oh, ran face first. The strength of Big E on display.
Big E is executing everything he wants.
Incredible elevation from the big man. Now that's how it's done when you're a powerhouse like Big E.
And his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes the big ending. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's making his way to ringside now. And he heads back into the ring.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Big boot!
Incredible.
The champ might have just sealed things.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, swanton. Big E respond.
Big E.
Big E with a big ending. We might see a new champion come.
Big E looks like a sitting duck right now. Just caught flush.
Perfect execution by the champion.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. And the champ retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, and still Action World Wrestling Champion, the Spider-Man.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.